Today we've come to a place where all the idol makers and all the artisans, they work tirelessly for months to make the beautiful idols that we see in all our pandals. আপনারা যে idol গুলো দেখতে পাচ্ছেন প্যান্ডেল গুলোতে, it's the people in Kumartuli, the potters who bring life to the divine. So in this video, let me take you on a tour of Kumartuli and let me show you what this beautiful place has to bring to us. The history of Kumartuli dates way back to the 1800s when the Britishers used to be there. But it was only in the early 20th century that idol making and community pujos became a very prominent thing. All the idols that you see here, all of this has been made since 1 or 2 months. Puja is going on in October, but since July, since August, all the idols were being made. In the first half of the 20th century, if you carefully would have noticed the kind of frames which were there, all the gods used to be in one frame, which is also known as Cholo Chitro. But in 1930, there was a very revolutionary person in the form of Gopeshwar Pal who made sure that all the gods, Ma Durga and all her 4 children, are in different frames. And now that is what we see in all our pujo pandals. পুরো কুমোরটুলিটা ঘুরলাম, অনেকটা টায়ার্ড হয়ে গেছে, এবার তো একটু চা খাবো। শুনেছি এখানকার চাটা অনেক ভালো। And if you can see the shape, it's got a very unique shape as well, the tea stall. The Ghoti idol makers used to stay in Kolkata predominantly in the early 20th century. What was the kind of strategy they employed when they made the idols of Ma Durga? They used to keep larger than life sculptures. They used to keep, big and broad eyes of Ma Durga. There was a yellowish skin tone of Ma Durga as well. And all the idol makers from Borishal, then from, Bikrampur, Dhaka, which is in present-day Bangladesh, when all the idol makers came to Kolkata, to Kumartuli, they started, giving a human being-like touch to Ma Durga. From 1960s, they adopted a middle ground, they adopted a middle way, and now the pandals that we see and the idols that we see, it is a mixture of both the strategies and both the ideologies. আমি কুমোরটুলিতে ওয়াক করছি আর হাওয়াতেই পুজো ভাবটা চলে এসেছে। যখন আসল পুজো স্টার্ট হবে, যখন সপ্তমী অষ্টমী স্টার্ট হবে, কতটা ভিড় হবে। মানে আমরা জাস্ট হেঁটে যাচ্ছি and there are people walking and everybody has that excitement in their eyes, everybody has that joyous nature in them, and that is what makes pujo stand out from all the other festivals. So we've ended the Kumartuli tour. I'm very tired. I'll go hog on to some food. But one thing I've realized is that the idols which are there in every pandal, they're not just objects of religious importance. You know what they are? They signify and symbolize the Bengali culture. So Kumartuli represents the heritage and the legacy of Bengali culture. Thank you so much. You watched this video till the end. I hope you enjoyed it.